Hey, what's going on, guys? It's been a while. Probably 4 months since I made my last video. I apologize for those my subscribers for having a long hiatus. Just been a busy year for me. And I just you know just too much on my plate to uh just have the energy to make videos. But I apologize. Um, with that said, in between, I've been still busy. I've been little here and there building models when I can, when in between stuff that I had to do. Uh, I'm gonna here's right in front of you is Nissan GTR is Aoshima kit. LB Walk GTR R35. And I built this I started this build uh probably early August. Probably about a month and change before our show. Being it was a Nissan theme. I wanted to unveil something new at the show at our diorama. So I chose this kit. It's a curbside kit. And basically most of it's box stock. I just did a couple of touches of mine. Um what I did was I lowered it even more. These are wheels, another aftermarket set from Aoshima that I put aluminum lips on it and detailed them. Even put metal stems on them. Um, Also, I changed the rear wing to an aftermarket one from 81. And basically I just use some kit decals, plus I also ordered some aftermarket decals for that Advan livery. This decal set was for a different car, but I wanted to make the car stand out with making it Advan livery. So I also got these Vision 124 decals made by from someone on Facebook, and yeah, so that's basically what it is. The car is, let me just maybe, the car is two tone. Uh, I painted this with rattle cans. Tamiya paints as usual. Um, I used Tamiya black and Tamiya Italian red. Painted, used Tamiya primer white first. I shot it with the whole car with red base first. Then I started masking. And then I masked the stripes in the back, and then uh, all the red, and then I shot the black over, and then color sanded all that, and then just shot clear over everything, Tamiya clear, and I'm really happy with the build. It's been received well. Everyone who sees it gives me great compliments from it, and I'm really happy with the result. Um, so much so that I also won a couple of awards in it. Um, it was after our show. I ended up going to Atlanta, which Acme show. It never disappoint, guys. Whoever, if you guys ever can go to a show, I advise you go to Acme show. It's a great show. The YouTubers that are there, it's hard for me to just remember everyone. So it was great seeing everybody there, and just catching up with YouTubers from last year, plus the new ones that came this year. I was able to meet Charlie Mack, and Dog, Randy, uh, Jeff from Jeff's Model Car Garage, and then I saw uh, the usual guys, Rick Zink. Uh, Rick also gave me one of his bone skeletons, and oh man, I didn't have it ready for the video, but I appreciate the skeleton uh Rick. And Acme was a great show this year. A couple of my members from my show, from my club, went with us, and we had a good time. The guys had a good time, and who knows? Maybe next year we'll go again. Uh, well, so with Acme show, there's always a ton of builds on the table that are just mind blowing, and towards the end of the show, there was a what they do is a top 10 in that show plus the theme awards. And I had packed up my models and was just basically, just wanted to hear the winners. And I was so humbled that my name was called for this build, for this Nissan, to win top 10 at the show. So I was shocked because, I mean, even though I like this build a lot and everything, I was surprised because there were so many great models on the table. So, this is probably and guys that know me, I don't build, to compete, but when you win an award like this, let me just move this back a second. I mean, just that award alone, I mean, is glass. It's a beautiful award, and I was shocked that they called my name for this, and I'm very humbled and proud that to be top 10 with the Nissan, and I was shocked, but it was a wonderful thing. I hung out with some of the guys that didn't go last year but came this year, like Freddie from H Town Models, um, Little Joe Thompson, oh man, a bunch of guys, Young Model Master, Skyler, uh, Fred Henry, Rick Scott, Tom White, which Rambler 69. I also wanna he did a recap of his Acme show recap, and he didn't mention, but congratulations to Tom Rambler 69 for winning also a top 10 at the show with his Bronco. I mean, that thing was beautiful. The details were great, and congratulations to Tom for winning as well. So Acme was great. Great weekend, great weather over there, and we came home after that, and basically we went to one more show over here in New York, in Long Island, called the Liar Show, and my Nissan here won third place in the tuner class. It was I was also surprised that my Nissan 510 won first place on that, and it was a great show as well. On And I looking forward to next year's show season as well. Um, but basically, that's what's going on. In between, I've been trying to build when I can. Uh, I'll put this one aside for now, and I'll show you guys what I'm working on now. So I think some of you guys remember this build. This Chevy Impala 61. I started about a year ago. So on my Instagram, I had someone posted something about doing some stalled builds, and so I have a lot of stalled projects that I wanted to get to, and so I posted a couple of stall builds, and just had people vote which one they wanted me to build next. So a lot of people voted for this Impala, This Impala, I started it last year, I think, for Chevy Cheeseburger's top 10, when it was everyone was to build the same kit. So last update I did on it, doesn't look like I did anything different, but uh last time I did an update, the body was just painted and it wasn't clear. So what I did was I carefully wet sand, color sanded it, and then I cleared the body, and I just started on the bare metal foil. As you can see, I did bare metal foil on the top. So I still have to do the bare metal foil on the sides and the back. And bare metal foil is a chore, let's just say. And I take my time with it because it's it's fun, but it's just time consuming, and you got to be real careful when applying the bare metal foil to a painted body. So basically that's what I've been doing, guys. I'm gonna I have a lot of projects that a lot of other builds that I wanna build for next year, but I also want to build, finish a couple of stall projects. Like I said, like this one, that I have a lot of builds that I didn't finish from last year. So in between the new builds, I want to probably finish up a couple of others that I started before. With that said, just a quick update, guys. If you hanged out this long, I appreciate it. Uh, hopefully I'll be uh posting more videos soon. And thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for keeping out those great videos. I get to watch when I can, and I try to catch up when I can. Just keep building and keep making the videos and keep inspiring. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye bye.